Helfrich, hashtag wellbeing philosophy. You can find me. I'm also at Insights Occur on Twitter, and I'm quite active on LinkedIn. This is a message for Ed Yong of The Atlantic. We're hitting this third wave and things are going crazy. I follow Jeffrey Goldberg. Just seen that it has taken 6 days to go from 10 to 11 million. He retweeted that from Anna Cabrera. Simultaneously, there's another guy who, I'll just switch my window here for a second. I won't name him, but he's the author of How Schools Work. And the tweet says, we appreciate everyone's good wishes. How do we catch it? I don't know. We wore masks, we socially distanced, we avoided crowds, we haven't had people in our house. And I'm sure whoever gave it to us felt they did the same. COVID is in the air now, in almost every room you enter. This guy says he's a managing partner. We're in a really, you know very well. And as the globe's original well-being philosopher, been thinking about this logically. Masks count, but it really isn't an airborne virus in the sense of what we would be accustomed to in our Hollywood versions. It's really being transmitted via surfaces. I'm just feeling it's not so much about direct nasal transmission as the droplets, and the droplets are going. The mask is stopped. We've got these fabric masks. We've got all these things. Gloves, my friend. Philosophically, I want to understand why we don't have a 1-2 punch of gloves. Look, I'm even doing the PR campaign right here, right now. Public health is at stake. I mean, a lot is at stake. Lives. So much of the back and the forth is about it just being like the flu. These are painful deaths. And really, again, with all of the subterfuge, you know as well as I do that there's a range of humans as we really don't quite know what is causing it to be so virulent. In vaccines, 40% of Americans are guaranteed not going to have the vaccine. We'll be nowhere near herd immunity, with especially the first year of the vaccine. We're going to force people to get vaccinated. I've got a lot more solutions behind all this. First things first. I need someone to help me. I don't know the materials, but gloves. We got to always pair our mask and our gloves. That's why at the hospital people do get sick, but for the most part, they're not just dying in droves. Right? Gloves add some extra factor of protection, and I would think in the general populace, enforcing gloves in the middle of a winter, knowing what materials matter. Is it just fabric gloves as well? Or do we get that the second after somebody antibacterials themselves, they can touch another surface? All right, that has been my brief intro. Deb Helfrich, hashtag wellbeing philosophy, at Insights Occur on Twitter, and you can find me on LinkedIn.